Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the weekly market snapshot for residential real estate. This report was run on July 18th, 2022, which was yesterday, Monday. Um, let's see what we have. Residential closed listings for this last week were at 2,734 versus 4,076 for the year before. That number is higher than last week at 1,877. Residential listings under contract were again higher than last week at 3,435 versus 2,860 for the week before. Now, last year the numbers were 4,009. So obviously we had more listings. Things are, if you have more listings, you have more listings under contract, kind of just flows together. Residential new listings were again a little bit higher at 6,658 versus 6,574. And just a reminder that these reports are basically from Indiana over to almost Iowa, and then northern Illinois up to Wisconsin border down to around central Illinois. So that's the market that we're talking about, the swath of the northern Illinois market. Residential rented listings were up to 795 versus last week at 469, but the year before we were at 1,253. Residential active and temporary looked to be about 2,071. 2022 residential open houses for this last week was at 3,255 versus the week before at 3,261. So just about the same. We're starting to see, if you look at the graph, the raise in open houses. If you look here, houses were being sold before, pretty much like the minute they're on the market or right before they're put on the market. You've had some highs for a couple of weeks and then some lows, highs for a couple of weeks and then a low, then a super high, then a low, then 2 weeks. So I would assume that next week will probably be a little bit lower, but we'll see. This is the impact of COVID-19 to real estate showings in MRED. Residential sold price, we're at 310 is the average sold price for homes in the northern Illinois area. 310 versus last year at 295. So let's look at how it's trending. Last week, we were at 300. However, if you do notice, we've had a little bit of an ebb and flow going on. This week was 613 to 620 was at 325. Then you went to 312. Then you went to 320. Then you went to 300. And now you're at 310. So we're somewhere in that range. You could see how it was tracking higher, then a little bit higher, then a little bit lower. It's going up and down. I think as we see the market kind of shift a little bit, more of a subdued market, I would say that things may lower a little bit for home prices, but we'll see. Residential rented price was $2,000 versus $1,900 the week before, the week before. Last year we're at $1,800, so rent went up $200 this last year. Again, a rental oftentimes is a lot more than owning a house. So make sure to reach out and ask any questions you have about purchasing a home, how mortgages work, or anything like that. I have some great resources to help you out if I don't have the answers. And again, it's Ruth Fry with Keller Williams Infinity out of Plainfield, Illinois, and I am glad to help you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.